option anymore, is it? It's pretty much essential just to keep up. But what happens when the very tools that are supposed to make you faster actually start slowing you down? Today, we're going to look at a platform designed to fix that exact problem, Critical River Insight Studio.
Does this sound familiar to you? You've invested in AI, you're gathering tons and tons of data, and you're juggling multiple cloud environments. But instead of speeding up innovation, you're just getting tangled up in complexity, dealing with delays, and watching costs pile up. If you're nodding along right now, trust me, you are not alone. This is one of the biggest roadblocks businesses are facing today.
You know, it's like you're sitting on a massive treasure chest of data, but your ship is just stuck, spinning in circles. The reality for so many companies is that building really useful AI solutions is slow, it's expensive, and it requires this small army of super specialized experts. And that bottleneck, it doesn't just slow things down, it can stop innovation dead in its tracks.
But what if you could just calm those waters? What if you could chart a direct course right to your goal? Well, that's exactly what Critical River's Insight Studio was built for. It's a platform designed to slice right through all that complexity and clear a path for you to innovate and innovate fast.
So here's the core promise, right here. It's a single, unified platform that brings everything together. And this isn't just about making things a little simpler. We're talking about a huge shift in how fast you can move and how much you spend. Just imagine launching AI projects in a fraction of the time, getting to market way ahead of your competitors, and seeing a real drop in your development costs.
Okay, so how does Insight Studio actually pull off such a bold promise? The magic is in that one word, unified. You can forget about the chaos of trying to manage a dozen different disconnected tools. This platform pulls the entire AI lifecycle, the whole shebang, into one single, streamlined environment.
Let's break down what's inside. You've got a multi-agent platform to automate complex jobs. Then there's a really powerful machine learning engine for building predictive models and rock-solid data engineering to handle your data foundation. Add in some intelligent chat assistants and a library of over 100 solutions tailored for specific industries, and you've got a seriously complete toolkit for pretty much any AI challenge you can think of. Now let's zoom in on that multi-agent platform for a second. Think of these agents as a digital workforce you can just deploy to get things done automatically. But here's the most important part. You can use any large language model you want, the tech behind things like ChatGPT, and you can deploy on any cloud platform. This is so critical because it means you are never, ever locked in. You always get to choose the best tech for the job without being stuck with one vendor. And the secret to its speed is this intuitive, low-code and no-code environment. This right here is a total game changer. Why? Because now your business analysts, your subject matter experts, the people who actually understand the business problems inside and out, they can build powerful AI solutions themselves, no coding required. You're not waiting on a small team of developers anymore, you're basically empowering your entire organization to innovate. And this table really shows off some of the powerful features under the hood. You get over 50 agents ready to go right out of the box, so you can see results almost immediately. That multi-RAG integration, that's huge. It lets your AI pull information directly from your own company's documents, making sure its answers aren't just generic but are actually relevant to your business. And with easy integration to the latest models from places like Hugging Face, you're always using the cutting-edge stuff. Okay, all that tech is impressive, for sure. But what does it actually mean for a business in the real world? Let's talk numbers. And these aren't just fuzzy projections. These are the actual proven results that companies are getting with Insight Studio. First up, this one's a stunner. Building AI solutions 15 times faster. Just let that sink in for a minute. A project that might have taken you an entire quarter can now be built and deployed in just a matter of days. That's not just a small improvement. It's a complete transformation of how you innovate. And that incredible speed, it leads directly to this, a 20-fold improvement in your time to market. In today's competitive landscape, being first isn't just a nice to have. It can literally be the difference between leading your industry and getting left behind. This is the kind of acceleration that secures your spot at the top. And hey, remember that low-code, no-code environment we talked about? Well, here's the payoff, enabling 12 times more people across your company to build AI solutions. All of a sudden, innovation isn't stuck in the IT department. You're tapping into the brainpower of your entire organization, and that leads to way more creative ideas and faster problem-solving everywhere. And this isn't just some tool for small side projects. Insight Studio is a battle-tested, enterprise-grade platform.
It's the engine powering mission-critical decisions for Fortune 500 companies in really complex industries like healthcare, engineering, and consumer goods. This is technology that's trusted at the absolute highest level.
So when you put all these features and results together, what's the one thing that really makes Insight Studio stand out? It honestly all boils down to one simple, powerful idea: freedom. The freedom to innovate exactly how you want to without being trapped in someone else's system. And this slide just perfectly illustrates that shift. You've got the old way on one side, vendor lock-in, a messy collection of different tools, slow manual work, and it's all reserved for a handful of experts. And then you have the Insight Studio way: deploy anywhere you want, one simple, unified platform, and super fast innovation that's truly for everyone.
This flexibility is baked right into the platform's DNA. You can deploy your AI solutions on any of the big clouds: AWS, Google Cloud, Azure, or you can even run it on your own servers in-house. Because Insight Studio is built using the native services of these clouds, you stay in complete control and you never get locked into a proprietary system. That kind of freedom is absolutely priceless.
So with all this power and all this freedom at your fingertips, how do you actually get started? Well, the platform is designed to make that first step as easy and straightforward as possible. Because at the end of the day, this is the question every business has to answer, right? This isn't about using cool tech for the sake of using cool tech. It's about unlocking the valuable insights hiding in your data and turning them into real, measurable business outcomes.
And the next steps couldn't be clearer. You can ask for a personalized demo to see exactly how it would work for your business. Or, if you're ready to dive in, you can start a 90-day free trial and begin building your first solution today with absolutely no risk.
So we'll leave you with this thought. When you have a platform that just removes all the old roadblocks, the technical barriers, the speed limits, the vendor lock-in, those constraints just vanish. The technology is here, ready to go. The only thing left for you to build is your future.